James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. This beautiful wine from Kunde. This is a Sonoma Valley Sauvignon Blanc called Magnolia Lane. Stay tuned for this review. So fantastic wine, and I don't taste a lot of wines from Sonoma Valley. Of course, I've been there quite a number of times. I have not visited Kunde before, but I hope to in a future visit. For me, this is a sterling example of what can happen in Sonoma Valley. And Sonoma Valley, I think, is not often thought about. A lot of people in Sonoma County think of, or a lot of people outside of Sonoma County will think of Russian River Valley, or perhaps Dry Creek Valley, or even Alexander Valley, and somehow bypass even Caneros, which extends into Sonoma County, in addition to Sonoma Valley. So the Kunde family has been growing wine grapes for at least 4 generations, to the best of my knowledge, and I definitely harken back to days when I first started tasting California wines and actually selling them in college at a retail store. So I think of those times and think, in many ways they were really hard because I worked 2 jobs, going to college and college full time. But it was a really fantastic job when I thought of wine, and here I am today still speaking about wine and really enjoying every single glass that I get to taste. It's a really great privilege to taste legacy producers like Kunde. So here we go, scent characterization, flavor profile, and the point score. So fantastic nose here. And by the way, when you serve your Sauvignon Blanc, I always serve in a Burgundy glass all my wines, including red wines, with the exception of maybe Bordeaux. I'll do more an elongated wine glass, but because here you can swirl around, the surface area is really going to bring out and mix with the oxygen and give you that full characterization of what this wine is all about. So here we go. Scent characterization includes notes of dried citrus peel, apricot, yellow peach, as well as moistened rocks. Moistened rocks referring to minerality. So next, the flavor characterization, then the point score. So Sauvignon Blanc has so many characterizations, and people pick their preferences in terms of grassy, non-grassy, and so this is in the non-grassy characterization. In fact, it comes across in a very different way than, say, that characterization of grass orientation. In terms of this, I'm getting notes of Meyer lemon zest, white Arctic peach, white flowers, hints of fennel and almond. So really beautiful fresh quality to this wine, as well as that gorgeous acid profile and that citrus and stone fruit characterization. So this wine is a 9.2 out of my 10.0 scale. Think of that as 92 points out of 100 points. So do me a favor, subscribe to this channel right here, and give a like right down here, as well as you can place your questions and comments there as well. And why not share this video? You can do so on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. We can also connect there as well, so you can leave your questions and comments there. My goal is to taste wines from around the planet, from the furthest reaches to wineries that are just right around the corner for me, so to speak, and that's the excitement of wine. So thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for many more videos to come. Salud!